All right, so I'm a little bit late, but since at least I don't forget. Um, in order to start with the resolution and proof by contradiction assignment, well, I wouldn't say in order to start, but in order to finish it, you need to know the solution of the CNF homework assignment, and here it is. Okay. I'm just trying to decide whether to show you just the solution or whether to show you or whether to work on it, live, step by step. I'm gonna do a mixture of the two. Okay, so there we go. All right, so this is the original CNF, not CNF. This is the original Boolean expression from the CNF assignment. So from the first row to the second row, it is the definition of implication. So I'm just gonna say definition of implication. And then once again, this is also just definition of implication. And then from the second row to the third row, it is, oh, okay, from the third row to the fourth row, from here to here, it is distribution. So this one is, it's basically a FOIL in terms of distribution. So this is a FOIL, F-O-F-I-O-L, distribution. Um, oh, I take it back. Nope. On one side, it is on one side it is a De Morgan's law. So on the left hand side, it is the application of De Morgan's law. So let me just write it down. De Morgan's law on the left hand side. And then on the right hand side, it is not even a derivation. It is just using the associative law to move the parentheses around a little bit. So on the other side, it's just associative. Associative. There we go. All right, so from here to the next row, this one is distribution. So this one is a FOIL. Okay, so this is a FOIL, F-I-O-L, all in uppercase because it is an abbreviation. So this particular FOIL makes use of distributing conjunction over disjunction. So in this case, we have AB plus CD is the same thing as A plus C and A plus D and B plus C and B plus D. So that's the FOIL that I used in this case. And then from here to the last one, it is absorption, because once I have not R by itself as a term in the conjunction, then any other term that also has not R but it is ORed with something else, they can all be absorbed by the not R. So that means this term gets absorbed and this term also gets absorbed. And then we only get this last form left. So it's not R as one single term and then not P or S or not T as the other term. All right, that's it. I believe I actually tested this one and making sure that the first expression is functionally the same as the last expression using the tool that I demonstrated in class. And if you don't have that tool, you can still make your own tool. Okay, that's kind of one of the sample programs that I illustrated one of the in the previous lecture. So that's it. Okay, this is all you need in order to get started with the new homework assignment. Well, once again, I correct myself. It is not to get started. It is just to finish it. To get started, you don't really even need this because you need to do something else that you don't need this particular derivation for. All right. I will see if you guys have any questions on Monday and have a nice weekend.